We chose to remodel our home with Corinthian. We have friends that had done probably 2-3 different major projects, and we're thrilled with them. We had remodeled our basement previously and didn't have the best experience with our contractor. And this was going to be a big project. Our first floor was completely dated. Bought the home 20 plus years ago and hadn't done anything here. And so kitchen, living room, dining room, floors, electric, plumbing, appliances, the whole shebang. So big project, so we had to go with someone we really trusted to take care of us.
One of our favorite parts in the remodel was the fireplace. And it's kind of interesting because it's double-sided. And so in this room, we had originally started with a stacked stone, and that's where Susan was wonderful in guiding us and saying, I think there's a material that might work better. And so we ended up with this sleek marble look. On the other side, we had built-in shelves back there. Really, it was a space for a small tube TV almost. And so they took those shelves out and made it another arch. And so it really let the light from this big window in, and it's magnificent. I just love how each side is completely different, but they both turned out fantastic.
Another component about the transformation is we like to entertain, and with the openness coming into the living room, you can have 30 people and not feel like you're all on top of each other.
Right, you still feel like you're a cohesive unit or party, but you have different space where everyone can be comfortable. A design element that we really enjoy is the ceiling in the living room. And it started out just flat, plain ceiling, and we had seen other examples of tray ceilings, and Corinthian came in and made it absolutely wonderful, and it adds so much texture and really, I think, elevates the space.
We had a big problem with storage. One of the worst components was we had the pantry in a corner, and what Corinthian helped us do was totally re-envision the layout, which made it significantly more functional.
The bar feature actually started out as a closet that was full of my kids' sports equipment that they had outgrown, so it wasn't being utilized. And so I remember Rob came in and measured and said this would be a great spot for a bar. And now it is so convenient, and my kids will tell you that is their favorite feature because we have filtered water that is chilled, and that's where they fill up their water bottles. And so it's such a functional space that all 4 of us use every single day. The powder room on our main floor, I think that is honestly one of my favorite spaces. Everything in there is brand new, from the toilet to the sink. I love the paint and how the paint exactly matches the wallpaper. I feel like it's such an inviting and fun and different space. The staircase is very dated, dark wood, very traditional, and I honestly had no idea what to do with the staircase. And so Rob and Susan really helped us lighten up the wood that flows in with our floor and our paint, and then they actually replaced each stair, and it's just very fresh and light, and we love it. So the dining room, you really notice it when you walk in, and it used to be very dark. It had a very dark paint color, and Natalie with Corinthian helped us lighten up the paint, and she also did the ceiling all white. And with our new added lighting fixtures, it really brightens everything up, and it's just a great place to be.
So I want to thank Corinthian for an amazing experience. I'm glad it's done because we're enjoying our space, but it was fun working with them, and we're already thinking about our next project.
I know. Yes, Hank and his team, they did such an amazing job. Rob and Susan are so great to work with, and they truly do become like family because they take the time, and our project was a year from the very beginning of planning. We just really appreciated all the attention to detail, and they really do go above and beyond.
We had a great experience with Corinthian. We will definitely use them again and wholeheartedly recommend them to friends and family.